Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You got to let that shit go. Deep divers, sometimes it is incredibly hard to let it go. To let go of feeling a certain way because somebody wronged you in the past. But the best thing you can do today is let it go. Look, even the cat down the road is saying, you got to let it go. 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 Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby, in the secret garden. Another gorgeous day. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And I'm sending you tons of let it go energy. Take that, take that. Take that. The cat down the road told me, deep divers, you're dealing with past hurts, aren't you? Somebody did you dirty. Somebody has wronged you. How, deep divers, to let go of past hurts and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it? Because they didn't even say sorry, did they? No, they didn't. So I got a great question that came to me, deep divers. Somebody asked me this. They're like, Ralph, how can I get over these past hurts? I'm finding it incredibly hard to forgive someone who wronged me in the past, who made me feel so terrible in the past. And every single day I wake up thinking of this person who wronged me, who did me dirty, Ralph. How can I just free myself from all of this hurt? Powerful question. Deep divers, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. A lot of people did me dirty in the past. Real dirty. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? But guess what, deep divers? I'm still shining. Why? Because you can't stop the sunshine when it's this bright. Look, deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. How I got over past hurts and even coming to forgive people who wronged me in the past, who didn't even deserve it. I've been scammed in the past, deep divers. I've been tricked in the past by people. I've been hard done by, and it made me feel a certain way. I'm like, these people they don't even deserve forgiveness. And I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. It's like the tug of war right now, deep divers. I'm not going to let it go. Then I had to let it go. For my own peace of mind. You see, deep divers, oh baby, to let go of past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it. Realize that we forgive people for our sake, not theirs. For our own peace of mind, so we can move forward. You can forgive them. It doesn't mean that you have to forget what's happened. You don't have to forget it, but we forgive people that have hurt us in the past, in a previous relationship, at work, wherever it may be, even in your own home, a family member who wronged you, deep divers. That is totally unacceptable. I agree. But you forgive these people for your sake, not for theirs, because you have to in order to move forward. A lot of people are holding on to heavy energy today. A lot of people have a heavy heart today because they can't let it go. They're holding on to a grudge, not realizing that it's actually causing them more pain than the person that inflicted the pain onto them, because they don't even know what they did, right? Growing up, deep divers, I was into cinematography, and I still am. So later on in life, when I was like 21 or so, I started to actually take it really seriously, and I was actually doing commercials for people, filming commercials for people. And I actually did a film commercial for this football club, and they wanted like a 3-minute commercial, and the guy was like, hey, just do this for me and I'm gonna pay you the full amount. I'm gonna give you the money in installments. And I'm like, cool. I was just happy to have some work experience. I did the job, deep divers, and this person was like, hey, I'll pay you, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm not worried, but pay me my money, right? And then days went on, then weeks went on, and I started to say, wait a minute, what's going on here? Is this person not paying me? We signed a contract, what's going on? I was calling their phone, and it was just going to the voicemail. Hello, so-and-so is here. Leave a message after the tone. Leave a message after the tone. I'm like, I don't want to leave a message. I want to see you face to face. We got a lot to talk about, right? And I never actually saw this person. They kept ducking and diving and hiding. And I realized, okay, this person obviously didn't pay me my money. What am I going to do about it? Apart from being mad, I started to realize that what good is it if I'm getting mad? Now they're stealing my peace of mind. They're stealing my happiness. They're stealing my comfort. And I was mad for a little while, but when I started to really mature, I said, okay, how people treat me is their karma. Let the universe deal with them. How I respond is mine. What? Slow motion this side. You see, deep divers, you got to realize this. Life becomes easier when you accept that apology you never got. If somebody caused you pain in a relationship, if somebody caused you pain at home, one of your family members, or in the workplace, or just when you're out and about, and you still can't get over it, realize that for your own peace of mind, you have to move forward. Because anytime you are thinking of someone, deep divers, you are giving them a part of you. Anytime you are thinking of someone, you are giving them a part of who you are. So instead of thinking of someone who is not serving you, think of someone who actually loves you. A substitute. You need to substitute them for someone else, someone that's always been there. Stop allowing people who do so little for you to take such a large space in your mind. They don't deserve to be there. You are shining the spotlight on people who do so little for you. And that's why you can't get over this past hurt. Say, look, I'm going to start shining the spotlight on people I love. I'm going to start to love myself as well and place myself in the spotlight. Why are you thinking, listen very closely, deep divers. Why are you thinking of these people who do so little for you when you can think about yourself? That's part of self-love, right? So I say this every single day. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's how I get over past hurts. And that's how I forgive someone who doesn't even deserve it. I say, look, I am far too busy right now building my empire, inspiring millions, living my best life to think about somebody who hurt me in the past. I say this, deep divers, we've got things to do. Say it with me. We've got things to do. Say it one more time. We've got things to do. That's right. That's how you get over past hurts. and forgive someone who doesn't even deserve it. We've got things to do. If I had stayed crying over what that person did to me or what people have done to me in the past, I wouldn't leave the house. I would be in an arrested state of development. I would be mourning. I would be not creating. So to move forward, you have to say to yourself, we've got things to do. I'm not going to let this person interfere with what I plan for myself. I'm not going to let this person interfere with my greatness. I'm not going to let this person interfere with my happiness. I'm not going to let this person steal my time or my energy. Why? Because we've got things to do. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, the reason why you're hurt, the reason why I was hurt, growing up, we are all going to feel hurt. Someone is going to screw us over and not going to be sorry about it. But the reason why you are hurt is because you are sensitive. That's why. You care. And guess what, deep divers? I'm here to remind you that sensitivity is a gift. Sensitivity is your superpower. And you feel, you actually care. That's why it's hurt you so much. But I'm here to tell you, deep divers, that's something to be proud of. That's something to celebrate, to say, actually, I do care. But what happens, deep divers, if you are sensitive and the other person is not sensitive? What happens if you are dealing with an insensitive soul, an insensitive human being who doesn't care about how you feel? What happens when people do not take responsibility for how they treat you? You have to take responsibility for how you respond. You have to realize, deep divers, not everybody on this planet got a hug today. Let me repeat that. Not everybody on this planet got a hug today. Hurt people hurt people. And sometimes people are insensitive and they want to cause other people pain. But I'm here to remind you, deep divers, it's not your issue. Don't feel like you are responsible for their behavior. Say, look, this person has issues. They had issues before I came on the scene. I am not their problem. But today this stops. This is how you get over past hurts and how to forgive someone who doesn't even deserve it. Awareness, keyword awareness. When you realize this today, deep divers, not everybody has the same heart as you. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Not everybody has the same heart as you. Not everybody can feel as deeply as you because not everybody is as awesome as you. Some people are walking around like bricks, like stone, like glass. You actually feel something. You're like a soft feather, deep divers, and that's something to be proud of. You have to realize this today, deep divers, that you aren't responsible. You are not responsible for someone's insensitivity. Cultivate your sensitivity, because you will meet someone who honors who you truly are. You will meet somebody who respects who you truly are. But right now, it's all about you cultivating this inner love. It's all about you cultivating this inner peace. When people don't bring you peace, when people have disturbed your inner peace from your past, it's your responsibility to cultivate inner peace today. First and foremost, within yourself. Deep divers, how, oh baby, to get over past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't even deserve it. And to forgive someone who doesn't even deserve it. Realize this today, deep divers. Every single day, we meet all kinds of people. But instead of saying these are bad people because they hurt me, say these are lessons in disguise. Instead of asking the universe, hey, why did this happen to me, universe? Ask this instead. What lesson can I extract from this experience? That's how you grow. That's how you move forward. And realize once again, deep divers, you have to let it go to grow. Most people don't even know what they have done. Most people don't even know what they did to you, deep divers, because they don't feel anything. So why are you crying over someone who is not crying over you? What? Slow motion this side. Why are you thinking about somebody who's not even thinking about you? They don't care. They've moved on. So should you. They've moved on. So should you. They're not wasting any time or energy thinking about how badly they did you dirty. So why should you think about them? Why are you giving them the spotlight in your mind? You deserve better. You can't make somebody see who is afraid to look at the truth. You can't convince somebody about, hey, look, you've wronged me so badly. Look at what you've done. You can't make people change unless they are ready to change. You can't make people take accountability unless they are ready to take accountability. You can't make people take responsibility unless they are ready to take responsibility. So it's all on you. Right now, it's all on you. Realize this today, deep divers. You can't force people to see who are blind to the truth of their actions. What? Slow motion this side. So what am I going to do then, Ralph? All you have to do is to realize it's all on you. Right now, it's all about your life. It's all about you moving forward. It's all about you growing to the next level of your life, moving to the next chapter and realizing that this chapter with that person is over. It doesn't mean you have to forget what happened. It doesn't mean you have to forget about how badly they treated you. It just means that you have to become the hero of a new story. And this story hasn't got them in it. This new story has not got them in it. Deep divers, we're having fun, aren't we? Yes, we are. How, oh baby, to get over past hurt and forgive someone who hurt you. 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out to everybody who's going plant-based, eating to live right about now. I wake up and tell myself this every single day, deep divers. I say this: I owe it to myself, deep divers, to take care of myself when the world does not take care of me. And how do I take care of myself? By eating to live, by having a delicious green juice smoothie, a delicious mango smoothie, a delicious acai bowl, some delicious pumpkins, and a butternut squash, right? A butternut squash soup, and beautiful, what else? Papaya. That's right. That makes me feel right at home, right? We have to make an oath to ourselves, a vow to ourselves, a promise to ourselves that we will take care of ourselves when the world does not take care of us. When someone has hurt us, even from our past, many times we stop eating. Wait a minute, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Well, can somebody get you some breakfast, please? Okay, that's good. Deep Dive is how to get over past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it. Communication is the foundation of all great relationships. Leave the door open slightly, ever so slightly, just for open communication. They could have changed. That's why I always say time is the greatest healer. You are changing. Therefore, that person who caused you a lot of pain could have changed. So if there is space and time for some communication, leave the door open for some communication. And then they may have an apology for you. However, deep divers, pay attention. Don't wait for their apology. Don't wait for them to come around, because once again, we've got things to do. To get over past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it. Somebody who did you dirty. They did you dirty, right? Realize that you have to stop waiting until they sort themselves out. You have to stop waiting until they see what they've done. You have to stop waiting until they're ready to apologize. Why? Because we have things to do. You have to move on with your life. You have to learn to accept the apology you never got from them. And realize this today. This will empower you so much. Why? Because you won't be at their mercy. Once you take your power out of their hands, you free yourself. Let me repeat that. Once you take your power, your life, your peace of mind, your happiness out of their hands, you free yourself. To get over past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it, stop being at their mercy. Stop begging them by thinking of them for their attention. You need to let these people go, deep divers. And you need to move on with your journey and surround yourself with people who are there for you, and surround yourself with people who inspire you. To get over past hurt and forgive someone who doesn't deserve it, make an oath to yourself today, deep divers, and repeat this. I will no longer allow people who do so little for me to steal my happiness, to steal my energy, and to steal my peace of mind. Instead, I will only allow people into my mind who have my best interests at hand and who are good for my mental health. So there you have it, deep divers. That's how to get over past. Oh my gosh, look, you've already gotten over it. And you're doing a little samba, baby. You're doing a little samba, baby. That's fantastic. And that's why we're just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts. Deep divers at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me? Add me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters. And the model search is still going on. If you are a sexy ass model, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. If this video resonated with you today, deep divers, check out the new book then for more information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Look, you've already gotten over it. You're doing a little samba, baby. You're smiling again. Look at you go.